All right, guys, I wanted to just take a little bit more time and talk about uh, the lobes of the lung, right? So if you take a look here, this is going to be lobe 1, lobe 2, and lobe 3. And this is going to be your right lung, right? Because your right lung will always have 3 lobes. And then here will be 2 lobes, so 1 lobe and 2 lobes, so D and E, right? So we could actually plot any of these lungs sort of like that and be like, all right, how many lobes is that, right? Or just ask you, like, is that a right lung or a left lung? And hopefully you would know the answer, right? And it is, that is the left lung, right? So this is going to be the left lung. The left lung has 2 lobes, and the right lung has 3. Okay, so I didn't talk about this before, but if you kind of turn this kind of the trachea and the bronchi and the primary bronchus, secondary bronchus, tertiary bronchus, it kind of looks like a tree, right? And so this whole structure is called the respiratory tree. And you can kind of see that in here. You can kind of see in this particular one, they're showing you how the pulmonary veins and arteries sort of intertwine with the respiratory tree. And this thin muscle here, this is going to be the diaphragm, as I'm sure you already know. Finally, if you look on about the respiratory membrane just refers to the alveolar epithelium, right, which is just the lining of the lung and the lining of the blood vessels, right? And the reason this respiratory membrane is important is because it's so thin that it allows for the transport of nutrients, right? So just kind of imagine that there's 2 rooms in your house. Maybe one room is your room, and maybe another room is your parents' room or someone else's room, and the wall is so thin that nutrients can pass through. I know it's kind of, it sounds weird to think about, but the respiratory membrane would really be referring to just that wall between, that thin wall between whatever adjoining rooms that we're talking about, right? So this would be the lung, this would be the blood vessel. And again, it's important because you're transporting oxygen, right? Oxygen here, CO2 there, right? Okay, so I think that's it. And this is just from your book, you can see, right? Together, alveolar wall. Like, I'm not going to read it for you. You can read yourself. And then, again, this is on 242 in your lab book. All right, so hopefully that helps. And if you need any other help, let me know. All right, bye.